You all right, everyone? Today is Wednesday. I'm unsure of the date. It's either the 8th or the 9th. So, you'll know I haven't got space in my shed at home for potting on, etc. So what I've done was, I've brought these, the Ailsae Hot, which is on heat up the house with the lights and the mats. I brought these down to pot them on, but I'm also going to pot a couple of these Ailsae Cold on. There's not many of them. That's got that first true leaf yet. There's only 1, 2, 3 of them. So I'll be putting them 3 on and then the rest will stay in there. But I just want to give these a little bit of a chance so I can start to catch up with everyone else. These were sown in, I don't think the camera will be able to pick you up there, but it's clover, seeding modular compost, the white bag, professional. And they will be getting potted on. I'll move my cup to the road a second. I shouldn't be lifting this because of the operation. I shouldn't be lifting this weight yet. But that's your Clover Professional. That's potting compost. So they'll be going into potting compost. There'll be a bit of perlite added just for drainage. And I've seen a lot of videos, a few videos where people are taking the onions out of the compost, they're putting a liquid seaweed feed into a dish, a bowl, and they're leaving the seedlings in there to get a bit of a drink before they pot them on. I won't be doing that. I don't like doing that until they've got their second or even third true leaf on, you know. But I'll just save some of this into here. I won't bore you and keep the video running while I'm sieving it. Once it's sieved, I'll mix a bit of perlite in, and I'm going to put them into this. Now, I got this off a lad, very well known dahlia grower, a lad called Phil Watson. These come out individually. I've had them before and thrown them away. Never thought I would need them. You know, but you can take them out. They've got like an individual seating for them. They've also got holes in the bottom of the tray, which means you can put water in that sort of tray and put that in. And that'll give it its drink from the bottom, or its feed from the bottom if you want to give it like liquid, what do you call it? Gromo and Calmag, calcified seaweed, all that sort of stuff. You can do that. But for me, I'm just going to pot them on. The Ailsae Cold won't be going into this. It'll be going into a different type of pot when I find the one, because they're staying down here. This one fits lovely under the grow lights at home, so they'll be going on there. So I'm going to sieve some compost and then I'll come back to you. Right, I've done the mix. I've got sawdust in my shoe. I've been cutting some wood with a chainsaw there with a fire. I couldn't find any small pots that size. So I just used these. They're probably, I'm now about a 7 centimetre pot. I've done 3, so I'm just going to do the 3 that's here. And this will be the first one. That can go off in there, and that can go off in there. So That's that. That I did actually have a pencil. That'll do, I think, if it's got a point on. Oh, there's a pencil there, man. Oh, dear. Just to push the roots slightly down. That's one done. We'll be getting the water a little bit later on. Now, this one, yes, I got that one out without damaging the root as well, so there's two. And I did see I was going to do the third one, didn't I? I think what I'm going to do, I'll get rid of that, I'll pull that one out. Otherwise, as they germinate, I'm just going to keep on doing them, aren't I? There's a one, get rid of that. If I do this one, I can get rid of that, which only leaves us that one, very, very small, but still on its first true leaf, so that is them. I need a tray now to give them some water. Yeah, I've got water. Oops. What happens when you spill water? So there's 1, 2, and 3. So I'll take that out of there and just stick it in there. That Ailsae cold. Where will I put these for now? Greenhouse the size of this, and I've got no space. Would you credit it? Right, what I'll do, I'll move the bottles across slightly, and these little watering cans, and then that should give us space just to put that tray. Yes or no? Let's have a look. Why, of course. And they can get a good drink. This I'll discard into this old bag that has compost and, well, it's got compost, topsoil, everything I've hoed out, from tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, everything in there. I just leave it all to rot down, you see. Right, so I've got to fill these pots. I'll pause the camera and I'll come back to you when I'm ready. Right, I've done 10 of these pots ready. I don't know if I'll get more than 10 out of here to go in there, so we'll just see as we go. A bit more space. Right, where's that knife? There's one. And he is in. So that's one ready. He'll be able to get a drink shortly. And another one. There's a pencil for the route. It's a nice long route there. Right, I don't want to touch that one yet. I don't want to touch that one. These two I can take out together so I can be as rough as I need to be with these. And that is one of them out. There's number 3. Number 4. Looking for the easiest ones to take out. That one by itself, so that one is very easy to take out. I forgot while I was off camera, I put some vermiculite on them. I'll see when they get enough water to come up. I'll do the same with these, obviously. I'll pause this video because it's just going to be boring just watching us putting these on, so I'll come back here once I've done them. Well, that's it. Done. They are the 3 Ailsae cooled, which stay down here. This will have a lid over the top. It'll be inside with a bigger propagator with another propagator over the top. That's just for anyone who hasn't seen any of my videos before. The other ones I've got left, the Ailsae on heat. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, which I'll be taking back up home with me. And I done 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 of the Ailsae on heat. Now the line are probably because they're being disturbed. This one here, I know that one, I know it needs something in for it to stand against. So I just had to make a wire one. In fact, I've got wire ones at home. I'll put one in and that should be that one sorted. So I believe that is it as far as I am with the Giant Onion Growing Challenge 25-26. I have got other onions, as you'll be no doubt aware, but they aren't in the challenge. They are the Joe Athertons, what I got at my mate Davey, the ones I got off Pete. Some that I've sown, John Soulsby exhibition onions, which I've sowed for Eric and Rachel and for Jamie. They aren't in this video because they have nothing to do with the challenge. So that's my little update as in how things are going. So cheers for watching, everyone. Bye for now.